What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. Today we're going to a Savers and a Goodwill that I have not been to in a long time. So let's go there and we'll see if they have anything new. Alright, guys, back from Savers and Goodwill, and well, I guess we'll start with the DVDs first, because I got a lot of stuff, one of pretty much everything. So let's get started with the DVDs first. A lot of stuff to show, so we'll get started right away here. I picked up one TV show season there, just one I didn't have yet, and that is Volume 6 of Family Guy, with the cool little slipcover here. Like I said, don't have it yet, so with this now, I now have, actually I don't even have it on my shelf, it's in my closet. So I've got Family Guy's volumes 1 to 9 now. That's like the complete thing, and then I still need to get like volumes 10, volumes 11, volumes 12. So I still got a lot of catching up to do with that. But I can't find any of them with the slipcovers anywhere, so I might have to order them off of like eBay or something like that. But yeah, there you go, Family Guy season 6. This is just kind of a cool little slipcover, but this is the actual case here. Just like I'll just show you each disc. Actually, there's all the episodes. So, and I really like the artwork inside and everything. It's not really just kind of like plain. They did like different artwork for each of the discs. So you have Stewie versus Lois there. I don't know if you guys can read the episodes, but I'm just doing this just because. And there is there's the other disc art there, disc 2, and then I don't normally show these, but I just like the artwork there, and you have Peter versus Joe there. You just have the one episode here. There you go. And you just have the special features on here, which there they are, if you guys want to read them. And there is the last disc art there. So that is Family Guy Volume 6. So a really cool set here. So I have the complete 1 to 9 now. So that's it for the TV shows. Now we're going to get on to the movies now. So first one I picked up there was 8 Mile. I had 8 Mile before, but I got rid of it because it's full screen, and there you go, it's widescreen now. So yeah, 8 Mile, the Eminem movie. So I'll just go over this one really quick because I want to get to the more exciting stuff. So, but it's just 8 Mile. Like I said, grab it just to upgrade from full screen. Then I got an interesting one here. This is an HBO movie, and this is a movie called Descending Angel. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but leave a comment down below. It's apparently a movie with George C. Scott and Eric Roberts and Diane Lane. If you guys have seen it, leave a comment. It kind of sounded interesting, so I just decided to get it, and there's the inside. I always like check HBO, like HBO video or like HBO film titles, and see if they're worth any money, because sometimes they are. This one isn't really worth anything, but yeah, that's that one. Next one I grabbed here was Dick Tracy with Warren Beatty. I don't have it yet. As a movie collector, I guess you kind of need to have Dick Tracy, so I thought I'd grab it, and I never see this one anywhere. Especially with the insert and everything. I usually just see it like with just like the disc, and that's it. But it had the insert, so I thought I'd grab it. Then we move on to, I guess, another kind of oddball one here, and that is Murder at 1600 with Wesley Snipes and again Diane Lane. The original Snapcase one. There's a trailer on here. Unfortunately, it is a flipper disc, and I just like picking up, like I keep saying before, or like I just keep saying, I like picking up snap cases because of the artwork and everything. And then I grabbed Children of the Corn Revelation there. I'm kind of showing these out of order, just kind of like coolest to, or not really coolest, just kind of like least interesting to just kind of like the most exciting stuff. But yeah, Children of the Corn Revelation. I don't know which one this is. I don't know, because they made like a million sequels to Children of the Corn. Because like usually with horror franchises, they usually like do like a million sequels to them. So, and it turns out I only have the first Children of the Corn, and so now I have whatever this sequel is. Probably, I don't know, the 560th one. I don't know, but I don't know. They made like I think 10 Children of the Corn movies. I don't know. It's up there with like Hellraiser and like Friday the 13th and just about every other horror franchise. Same thing with like Halloween and that. And the next one I picked up there was Jawbreaker with Rose McGowan, Rebecca Gayheart, and Julie Benz. I heard this one was worth a little bit of money. Also starring Carol Kane and Pam Grier. Yeah, the only reason, like I said, I grabbed it because it was worth money at one point, so thought I'd grab that one. And next one I picked up there was kind of an oddball, like Kung Fu one from Fortune Star, and that is The Iron Fisted Monk with Sammo Hung. I don't know who that is, but it's a Kung Fu movie. I thought I'd pick it up. It's not really worth any money, but yeah. So there's the inside and everything. If you guys have seen this one, leave a comment. And next one I picked up there was Without Limits with Billy Crudup, Donald Sutherland, and Monica Potter, based on the life of Steve Prefontaine, which they also made another movie about his life called just Prefontaine. This one is Without Limits, and once again it is a snapcase. This one is rare and out of print, actually. There's the flipper disc, unfortunately, but it's the second, I guess, Prefontaine movie. So thought I'd grab it because of that reason, because it was out of print, and to add it to my sport movie collection. So that's that one. And next one, I thought I'd probably never see, but I did end up finding it, and it's kind of an oddball one. It's kind of like a propaganda movie, and that one is a movie called Reefer Madness, apparently about weed, I guess. The Special Addiction, restored and in color for the first time. So, you apparently get some special features on there, so there you go. I don't really like the fact that it's colorized. I would have rather preferred it in black and white, how it originally comes, but, you know, whatever. It's not rare and out of print or anything. I just bought it because you don't really see it too often. But, yeah, apparently it's one of the worst movies of all time. It was basically, I guess, like, in the this is like a 1930s movie, so apparently it was just to, like, warn kids to not smoke weed, I guess, so it's kind of weird. And then I guess the last kind of, like, open movie before we get onto some sealed stuff is a movie called Men with Brooms. Probably Americans won't know this movie. I'm Canadian, so I know this movie. I haven't seen it. I haven't even heard of it, but thought I'd pick it up. I have heard of Paul Gross, though. This is one of his movies. Special features, you get an interview with Paul Gross, and trailer, featurette. And apparently Leslie Nielsen is in this one, too. So it's kind of an oddball one. It's not out of print or anything, but yeah, you gotta grab it, because I don't see it anywhere. So that's Men with Brooms. There's actually one more open thing, but we're going to get on to some sealed stuff first. So, first one I got there was a movie called 8 Men Out, with John Cusack, Christopher Lloyd, Charlie Sheen is in this movie. This is apparently the 20th anniversary edition, and it's, like I said, brand new factory sealed. And, for, like, a special edition, you don't really get a lot of features on it, but there you go. Go Behind the Scandal with all new special features. I have heard of this movie, but never seen it, though. Yeah, so that's 8 Men Out. And another one I grabbed there was the Universal 100th Anniversary, I guess, slipcase edition of Parenthood, with Steve Martin, directed by Ron Howard, and apparently a lot of other people, Rick Moranis, Keanu Reeves, Diane Wiest, Mary Steenburgen. There's, I think Joaquin Phoenix is in this one, too. So yeah, that's Parenthood, and I really like these slipcovers, how they like open up like this, and they kind of just tell you facts about the movie and that. But there you go, and it comes with some special features right there if you guys want to read them. Apparently, it comes with a digital copy as well. So, and it's apparently like a special edition release. So it's got a whole bunch of special features on there. Kind of just goes into a little more detail, and my computer just went off once again, so there we go. So, yeah, that's Parenthood. And the last DVD that I got there is worth, like, lots of money, and I kind of have some explaining to do with this one, and, yeah, see for yourself. It's worth $50, so that's why I got Santa with Muscles. So with Hulk Hogan, I don't like Hulk Hogan, but yeah, Santa with Muscles. Yeah, he's arrived in the Saint Nick of time. He was naughty, now he's nice. Watch the bad guys hit the ice. I'm done with that. But yeah, it only costed like $3, so I thought I'd grab it. It's worth $50, and it's a Hulk Hogan movie, so. Yeah, there you go, guys. Those are all of the DVDs that I picked up there, and this pickup video is far from over. So, just put those right there. I guess we'll move on to the Blu-rays now, so we'll just do all the movies first. So, yeah, this was awesome. I went to Goodwill, and I found all these Blu-rays, so let's get the party started here with these Blu-rays. So, first one I grabbed there, Olympus Has Fallen. Morgan Freeman, Gerard Butler, Aaron Eckhart. This was a pretty good movie. If you guys have not seen it, check it out. There was kind of like a rip-off movie, White House Down, with Littleface, Channing Tatum, and Jamie Foxx. So I actually tried to watch White House Down, but it wasn't that great. But I have seen Olympus Has Fallen, still with the slipcover and everything. This was the only Blu-ray that I got there that was actually open, and it's just the DVD and the Blu-ray. So, and yeah, like I said, this was a pretty good movie, so add that to my Blu-ray collection, because I have London Has Fallen. I bought that on Boxing Day, so thought I'd grab Olympus Has Fallen because they had that there. And next one I grabbed here was The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, and Amy Adams. Apparently it was nominated for Best Picture, so apparently really good. And this one's the Paramount slipcover, but it's actually the Alliance Atlantis Blu-ray. Don't like that when it kind of like triggers my OCD a little bit when I don't know why I did that. That was kind of stupid. It kind of triggers my OCD a little bit when the slipcover doesn't match up with the actual movie. But yeah, but we'll just open this up here. There's all the special features on there. I don't really think Olympus Has Fallen had. Yeah, there's like a bunch of like featurettes on there and that, but yeah, The Fighter. So I took the slipcover off, brand new factory sealed. So that's really cool. Another, I guess, sport one to add to my sport movie collection. This is boxing movies. So yeah, that is The Fighter. And then I guess another one to add to my sport movie collection, and that is Rush with Chris Hemsworth. This one is also another one directed by Ron Howard, and this one has a really cool slipcover. It actually opens up there. This one's about Formula One, I guess. So there is the special features if you guys want to read up on them, and it comes with a digital copy. So take that off. Brand new, factory sealed. That is awesome. I cannot believe I have found all of these. So that's Rush. And next one I found there has a really cool slipcover, and that is Let Me In, with Cody Smith-McPhee. Chloe Grace Moretz is also in this too. Brand new factory sealed, and this is the really cool slipcover that comes with it, and I cannot believe I found all these Blu-rays with slipcovers, which is a very odd thing to find with older Blu-rays is slipcovers. So that's Let Me In, a remake of Let the Right One In. And finally, probably the best Blu-ray that I found there is actually a Marvel movie. Never in a million years would I think to find a Marvel movie there, and that is Ant-Man. Finally have Ant-Man in my collection. I wish they had like Avengers, Age of Ultron, and the first Captain America movie, because those are impossible to find cheap. They usually cost around like $30 just for like the regular Blu-ray. And yeah, there you go, brand new factory sealed, and I really like the black case too. And apparently, this is the 3D version. Ooh, and I bought this for only $6.50. Can you believe that? $6.50 for Ant-Man. This one was really good too. I really liked it. I don't know if a lot of people liked it, but I liked it. It was funny. So that was it for the Blu-rays. Now we're gonna get on to some CDs. Bought 5 there. So First one I picked up there was Pulp Fiction, music from the motion picture. You gotta have the soundtrack to Pulp Fiction in your collection. Lots of amazing songs in here, so there's the list of the tracks if you guys want to read them. Although I think a lot of people know what music is featured in Pulp Fiction, but if you don't, there you go. It's an amazing soundtrack. I don't know if you guys really want to see the inside, but yeah, that's Pulp Fiction. Must-have soundtrack right there. Next one I found there, Dirty Dancing, original soundtrack from the Vestron motion picture. Once again, another Mus Jones soundtrack is Dirty Dancing. I've had the time of my life, so there's all the songs on there. If you guys want to take a look at them. And yeah, that's Dirty Dancing. Then I picked up, I guess, like the first in like the quadrilogy of soundtracks, I guess, and that is American Pie, music from the motion picture. I did pick up American Wedding last STFM video, so thought I'd pick up American Pie, so now I still need to find American Pie 2 soundtrack, and yeah, so there's a list of the tracks on there. I don't know if my fingers are blocking the way, but there you go. So that is American Pie, music from the motion picture. Next one I grabbed there was A Knight's Tale, music from the motion picture, and this one looks like an awesome soundtrack. Lots of awesome songs on there. So there you go. We Will Rock You, Taking Care of Business, Low Rider, The Boys Are Back in Town, We Are the Champions. So really cool. So that's that one. And then lastly is 8 Seconds original motion picture soundtrack, so probably a lot of country on there. Yeah, here you go. I have to change that case because it's cracked, but yeah, that's 8 Seconds. So those were all the soundtracks that I picked up there. I spent less than a minute on those. That was good. Now we're going to move on to the one and only book that I picked up there, and that was It. Yeah, there you go, It. Have seen the movie. I'm probably going to buy it when it comes out. So, yeah, that is Stephen King's It, and it is a long book, too. Yeah, it's like 1,093 pages, so this looks like it is longer than the Bible, so actually I think the Bible's a little bit longer, but this one rivals the Bible in how long this is, so that is it. And yeah, just like that, that is it for this video, so be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Turner and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you all next time.